Welcome back to another episode of Rhode Island State Wolves, and we are on a 4-game winning streak, and we are 3-0 in our conference as of right now, and we are going to be taking on Texas State, who are 3-4 and 2-2 in the conference, and it should be a pretty good game. They have a scrambling quarterback, so we should know what to expect from this game. And I think we have a good chance of winning this game. We just got to play good defense like we have been, and I just have to limit my turnovers. But I think if I stay on the right path, we do what we need to do on offense and defense, I think we can come away with our 5th straight win and be 5-2 and 4-0 in the conference. App State and Coastal Carolina currently in front of us. So those are the two teams we are chasing right now. And hopefully they lose a game so we can get that number 1 spot. Because we want to get a conference championship this year. And I don't know if I do get the conference championship, I don't know if I'll be returning. I might return. Or we might go to a different conference. But that's going to be something that we decide in the off season after we win a conference title. So let's go ahead and give it to this game and see if we can come away with our 5th straight win.
Everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college.
All right, here we go. Texas State, Rhode Island State Wolves. Let's get this game underway.
Back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And
Griffin has been really good for us, especially last game. Really good for us last game.
Both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up.
Gonna try and limit my mistakes this game
He can run the entire
because I think these are teams that we can beat. I just have to limit the mistakes I make myself.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot.
Last game, there was a lot of things that I've done on my end that made it very difficult for us to succeed. We had a couple of great long drives that ended in turnovers. So if I can just limit my turnovers,
and they try the middle of this stout defense.
I think we can win these games a lot more outright instead of it coming down to the last play.
They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And if we can block more on the edges, that would be great too.
Tackling everybody on the defense, run to the ball.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you.
There we go. Great throw, great catch.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when it's
Griffin again.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open.
Oh, great block by Hill. He got 2 really good blocks there.
He's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Like I said, if we can do a lot better blocking, it's going to go a long ways. Long ways. From getting 1 yard to getting 7 or 17.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the tackler. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
There's some good blocking.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They'll put the tight end.
Not going to force this. If I have to scramble, I'll do so.
On first down, wants to throw.
Ooh.
Defensive play to
Tried to float that one.
knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Going to the ground.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Not going to go anything special.
Field goal range, but they'll
If Baisley is open, I'll give it to him.
20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, I almost threw an interception there when I said I need to take it easy.
Third and long in field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
We'll take the 3.
It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Oh, coach has to be happy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
All right, so
25.
they have a scrambling dual-threat quarterback
Offense will have its first
who cannot throw the ball deep. I think his deep accuracy is a 62.
man coverage.
So we know what they can and can't do.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine.
We'll probably see a lot of this.
Tackle is made at the 28 after.
And they're a no-huddle team. All right.
The Bobcats want to move quickly. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle.
That is what cannot happen.
A lot of running room. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I forgot to mention they have 2 receivers with 99 speed. So
And the extra
that's the one mistake I'm not going to make
what
again.
a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 70
We are no longer going to be in man.
and a touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Ooh, we almost gave it right back to him.
For the defense now, you
Tried to go with my shot play there.
their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. On the option. Keeps the legs moving. And the runner is down.
The pitching is not working. It's not working the way I want it to work.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I know sometimes the option is a little bit finicky.
Second down coming up.
Like it glitches out sometimes.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, you got to catch that, Hill. You have to catch that. We'll go the other way.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
There we go. Catch it. Get down.
Got his man downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his direction.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And he is swarmed under a hose.
If we can't run the ball, it's going to be very difficult.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wide.
Oh, what a beautiful throw.
Downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And
I'm so comfortable with this quarterback.
the sticks moving, great chance.
I feel like I can, and that may be to my detriment, I feel like I can fit
Release the ball on that.
a pass into anywhere that I want.
Well, the offensive
When sometimes I can't, but I feel like I can do it with this
He
quarterback.
had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd.
Wonder what the flag's going to be here.
There is a flag.
Holding again.
What that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
And we will.
Good, easy call for the ref. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins...
All right, so we learned our mistake there
if they come back.
on defense,
And a touchdown
and we're not going to let that happen again.
to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. The give from the gun.
There we go. Focus on the running back. 3rd and 7.
Where to go? They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
A draw play.
Run on the draw.
And we got him.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped it.
A lot better defensive stand that time.
To punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block.
Oh, we got the blocks. We got the blocks.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want
Oh, is that another holding?
a touchdown, you got to start finding.
We got to stop holding.
Get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
I think that's our third one already in the first
They say
quarter.
you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Quick pass.
All right, we got the blocking on the edge.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
We get that back and then some.
Pick up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say in the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Hang on to it. 4th and 1.
Jackson.
I'm going to try and go for this. We should be able to get this.
Getting to the first down marker.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down.
We're better. We're stronger up front.
Understanding where the first down
I
marker.
believe in my guys. I believe in my guys. Oh,
Coach has a big decision.
whew.
From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
That was close, though.
Which you would not go for. I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you're also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick.
Galloway! Broken tackles down to the 10-yard line.
But not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
A first down run in the red zone.
Come on, York, get there.
They're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job.
Can Galloway finish it off?
What was blocked, getting a nice
Keeping it on the ground. Touchdown.
Slams into the line and through for a touchdown.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is
Here we go.
the lead is
Keep limiting our mistakes.
57
Do what we need to do on offense, and everything should come
with a 1-yard.
very, very easily for us.
And they desperately wanted to attack.
Made one mistake on defense, and
Instead, they'll take the touch.
I cleaned that up last possession.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Back to the ground with the running.
Ooh, he got through there? Wow.
A short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Well, he's only thrown one pass. It's about to be his second attempt here. I do want to get a quarterback spy.
Way to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep, there we go. Got the court. Hey, we got the sack. Let's go.
Down with the sack.
Our best defensive pass rusher, Collins,
To block this guy.
comes up with a sack.
Monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
There we go.
The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Green.
More good blocking. Hill, can you get the corner? Not quite.
He got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, when they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Toss sweep right. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches.
What shall we run for this 3rd and 9?
In stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the run.
Oh, off his back foot. He was open, but I missed him.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Is it in play? Oh, it's in the end zone. Oh.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get...
We know they want to run the ball.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. From the gun, the running back has it.
There we go. Good stop. 3rd and 7.
A couple to the 23. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh!
Pull it down and run. They make the stop.
I need a QB spy on those.
To get loose and pick up that first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open.
Reverse! It didn't work!
He's able to use his...
They had nowhere to go. It did not work.
Disciplined by the backside.
We were not fooled
This is
by that.
Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay.
Great discipline.
Makes a great play for a loss.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Ooh, it's off his helmet.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Offenses should focus on their guys, making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get...
Screen! We got this covered.
Get it out on the screen. Runs.
I think. Fumble!
Oh, it's loose. Bounced right back to them. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
It doesn't matter if they got it back or not. It's 4th down.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Boy,
We're going to get Galloway a rest this drive.
productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28.
All right, it's 3rd and manageable.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Yeah. Oh, 4th and 1.
And a good job.
Oh, maybe I should have stayed on my feet.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed.
I'm not going to go for this one this time.
That is so
We barely got it last time. Just going to let that one go.
He's got it.
You've been playing great defense.
Down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a
Great run. Look at us. Man.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
When we know what the team wants to do, we are flying all over the place.
defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
On third down, going up top.
Protect the sticks. There we go.
Sideline, he'll come up a little short of the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Oh, wow. What a hit.
Will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
Wow, he was not blocked at all.
Smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw on second down. Grab behind the line.
Get the block. Hey, he got the block first down.
He's run out of bounds, but
What a great second block.
it'll be a first down.
That was nice.
This wide receiver, and you're gonna
Like I said, the blocking,
in different spots
it can either be
all game long.
a 1-yard gain
Keep their eye on where this guy is because
or a 10-yard gain or a 7
this offense is
or 15 easily if we can get certain blocks.
Fires to
That was me. Damn it.
on that one, just out of his reach.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The play action fake.
Griffin again, first down.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
when you're a player.
5 catches already this half.
Your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And on second down for
A lot better with the option game today.
quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Looking for a gap. It's York.
York,
Not just
great job running right now.
cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 20.
For a 59 overall backup,
Making it easy for
he has been doing the best he can.
yards on first down.
It's been
Making
really
that
good.
second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
A lot of options, but we just want to do one thing here.
A little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line.
Galloway's back in.
Wanting to convert this 3rd and short.
And first down.
It's made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance. That's what makes them so hard to stop.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball. Looking for the end zone.
Hill touchdown!
Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends.
What a catch by Hill.
On to attempt the try.
Like I said, I feel like I can fit this ball anywhere with this quarterback. A true freshman quarterback.
In the studio, Kevin.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is getting taken.
He may be the quarterback that can take us to the next level, at least as far as this season.
The door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 24 to SMU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Catch in the middle, it's Simpson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
I know they're going to try to put the ball in the air a lot,
Pass.
trying to get this touchdown.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice.
So I'm going to switch over to Dollar.
Against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver
Cover 3.
opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to pass on second down.
Oh, the defensive tackle, Big Nasty threw the center out of the way. Threw that man to the ground.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
I think they've given up. They're not going to try anything here. They're probably even going to run the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete.
Yeah, there we go. Fourth down.
And he's
They've given up.
going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down.
It'd be nice if we can get a return here.
Running it back, it's Green.
Hill, broken tackle, halftime.
Running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He thought.
All right, let's go.
Second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas State has
Keep doing what we've been doing. Stay in cover 2.
maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Finally,
I don't want to go to man because I don't want to get burned deep. So we're just going to continue to keep everything in front of us. They want to nickel and dime all the way down the field, so be it.
You got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
and the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Good throw, good catch.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Bobcats are rolling down the field.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get...
Still can't run the ball, though.
Really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
On second down, looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
One thing we don't have is a QB spy. All right, bend but don't break. Come on, defense.
Third down play from the gun.
Oh, he caught it.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Into the end zone.
No, sir. There we go. We got incompletion.
Find his man for 6.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you.
Let's get a QB spy in here.
But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Might be looking to run. Got to protect the merchandise.
Good drive by them, but we didn't let them get into the end zone.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
All of that for nothing. He missed it.
The little guys, instead of getting it down.
And my guy's on the ground pouting like a big baby. I don't know why.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive,
Let's go.
David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, we're moving it.
Finds it.
Jackson, run him over.
He's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And
We sort of have a 1-2 combo punch with the running backs this season. Something I didn't think that was going to be able to happen.
If you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will.
But
just
York is doing a pretty good job.
It's down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
off the play fake. Getting some heat.
Oh no! Hoo-hoo!
On it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their.
That was almost a mistake I didn't want to make.
QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
It almost happened.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, great move by Hill.
Smashes ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
3rd down is money down, and they were money. Great job getting the football to your playmaker, and then watch, after the catch, making the play, getting the big first down. Now you're set up in great position to go get 6 with a 1st and goal opportunity.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now
All right, 2nd and goal.
He's looking to throw.
Ooh, that's going to be a holding.
Now breaking the field.
And we got the touchdown, too.
It's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking.
Not going to try and force this. They're in good coverage.
That's caught. It's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not
Get past him!
and then throwing them open.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today.
There we go. I hit a field goal from the corner.
And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. South Alabama is trailing right now.
Cluison is winning a game.
Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be.
Gonna make sure we have a QB spy at all times. At all times.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out quickly. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Get him! Get him!
Quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just
Collins
like
again.
Rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's Hill. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little...
Ooh, run away! Oh, we're so fast! No, what are you doing, receiver?
Intercepted.
Oh, there's the mistake I didn't want to make. Just throw it away.
And they've got it at the 38.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense.
All right, defense, bail us out. Bail me out. How about that? Bail me out.
Off the play fake on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Moves around to clear up the vision.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Ooh, all verts.
Quarterback strolling away.
He's not going to get him. Get him. There we go.
Corralled short of the line.
That's why you have a QB spy. For that reason right there.
He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
Just drives it between the uprights.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
It's a great return there.
Man, showing great vision to be able to find.
All right, so I did not go mistake-free,
Better field position.
but
Offense takes the
it wasn't a big.
Well, let's
We didn't really pay big for that. Just a field goal.
in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball
Ooh.
on the ground.
That almost ended very badly.
Make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Throws
Oh, Griffin's wide open.
man. And they'll
First down.
They'll move that thing more than
Griffin does it again. Clutch play.
Throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle.
Barely.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And he's a real nowhere man.
Not sure how I like that play.
Gain land. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding...
Ooh, that was close.
They're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive.
That's pretty much just a running attempt.
That's what's going to have to happen.
And that's a win for us there.
When you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? They'll try to run for it.
Oh, they didn't get it? Oh, he did get it.
To the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches.
Another reverse. The same reverse. It still didn't work.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And
They tried the same reverse play they tried earlier in the game. And it didn't work. They need to take that out the playbook.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were
I don't need to do much. Just stay in this formation.
one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Been doing really well for us.
Going deep.
How is he wide open?
Got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. How about that quarterback taking the shot down?
Wow.
And delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up for the PAT.
Well, we were doing good on defense. And then he finally threw the ball deep.
They draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
Galloway, big run.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Spreading the ball around a lot.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
I don't want one.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the ground, it's York. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage.
We can.
And he's out to the 43.
Yes, we can.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win.
Giving Galloway somewhat of a rest for a little bit.
On the defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do. Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving.
I'm just going to run for it.
Outside the pocket.
We can do that. We can do that. We're fast enough.
And run the football, and if he doesn't get it, then clock still ticks, is still my friend. Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the fourth quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the first down.
A
Beautiful.
ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense.
Nah,
They're
I want to
taking
make them
advantage of
bleed.
straight completions.
No Diddy,
Throw it again.
I think.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Ooh, no blocking there.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Each
Can't get that edge.
backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Tell you what, I don't know if
I think we can make this field goal.
that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won.
I think we can make it. We got it.
Down the boulevard, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by just 4 to Tennessee. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye.
All right, 2-possession game.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they
We're going to go with cover 3 with a QB spy this time.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Gives it to the back on the draw.
I was just saying I don't think they're going to be running the ball, but they did.
But still needs 2 more on 4th down.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone.
Ooh,
Yeah, and I think
I thought I could have got way more than that.
At the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the back.
Woo! You don't have any blocking? I'll make it for myself.
The 1st down marker.
This offense is not letting.
I'll do it all myself.
And they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wants to throw on third.
Get rid of it.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either, because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there.
All right. Can we get another stop?
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's
another reverse. It still didn't work with a flag.
Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun,
they're running? Okay.
And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push.
You know what they want to do.
All game long, up.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot?
Continue to play the sticks.
Time, they just can't come up with a completion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gets some yardage and gets down.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now
give me that! Let's go!
Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Got it. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for room. It's York.
Breaking free.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Okay, ready? 1st and goal for the offense.
This could put this game away if we score a touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. He now has 72 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's put this game away, baby! Touchdown, Galloway.
And he's in for the touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
He'll try to tack on 1 more. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. Lining up to cover the kick.
I think it's already too late for them.
He'll start the return inside his...
They had 2 big plays on offense that led to a touchdown, but other than that,
Texas State gets the football.
they haven't had anything.
The offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quarterback extends the play. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
They're trying to have him scramble, but we're there every time.
He wants to pass it on second down.
Except for that time.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
That's the best offense that they have is him scrambling.
They get to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
No can do.
He goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Another sack. Number 5.
Burns him up. Another sack. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and
they can't do anything.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He wants a big play here late. Can't hook.
Get that out of here.
Fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in.
One last first down, and that's going to be game.
At a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Let's go to the screenplay.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Looking to throw.
Got the blocking. First down. Touchdown.
To the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Minnesota. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Still have a QB spy because I know he's still going to try and run it.
Tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense. And
oh, he's going long.
On the left side.
Oh, he caught it? What?
20. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 1.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Wow.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun.
Nope, you got the QB spy. Get him.
He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15. They're definitely up against it.
This game is still over, though.
Down 2 possessions, they'll try the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Winning those.
There we go.
Second battle.
We take it 25-40.
Time after time, and that leads to.
We limited the mistakes on offense. Only had 1 interception.
Sudden death. Like if they lose the game,
Defense played great. Really, really good.
National championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team.
5 straight games, 5-game winning streak.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love
The team is playing great. The quarterback is playing great. Running game is a lot better than I thought it would be.
You want to play in the parking lot?
We don't have many options behind Galloway.
So
And
do it for us, for Jesse Palmer.
everything is going nice right now. 25-40. We can just ignore that last score. Seaman with 23 for 39, 300 yards. Completion percentage is not really good, but 2 touchdowns and an interception, I don't think it's really that bad. York had more carries than Galloway, so we still have a 2 running back system here. Even though York is a 59 overall, he is handling his own and doing the best that he can. Hill, this game, is the receiver that we targeted a lot. 8 receptions, 140 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Last game was Griffin, but this game is Hill. So, we have different options that we can go to. Pretty decent on tackles. We got a cornerback, but we have a linebacker there. So linebackers and defensive linemen are getting tackles. We are not letting these runners get out in open space and having our corners and safeties make all these tackles. Cordero with an interception here. As far as their offense, receiving, they had these 2 big catches here, from 3 big catches from these receivers. And then rushing, not so well. We knew what they wanted to do on the ground. Quarterback had 17 rushing attempts. 17 for 31 yards, 1.8 average. We knew what they wanted to do. Passing, 343 yards. Like I said, those 3 touchdowns were lucky. He just chucked those up and he got lucky. But I thank you guys all for watching. And as always, have a good day.